How to plant a shrub in a container. Hello and welcome to Video Jug. We've come to Holland Park in London. Gardener Steve Redman is going to show us how to plant a shrub in a container. Shrubs can be planted at any time, but will establish more quickly if planted in autumn or spring. We're going to be planting an evergreen bay shrub. Step 1. You will need a shrub, a container. This should be large enough to allow the roots to grow. For more information on choosing a container, see Video Jug's Introduction to Planting in Containers. Gravel or clean crocks. These are pieces of broken pottery which are placed at the bottom of the container to prevent waterlogging. You can also use pieces of polystyrene. Multi-purpose or container compost. A watering can with a rose attachment. You can also use slow-release fertilizer and water-retaining crystals to help the plant survive. Step 2. Choose the plant. Buy plants with green and healthy foliage. Avoid any with discoloured, dead or damaged leaves. When buying a shrub, squeeze the pot to test whether the plant is easily removed from its container. The compost should be moist and stay together when you remove the root ball. The roots shouldn't grow out of the base of the container. Step 3. Prepare the container. Cover the base of the container with a layer of crocks. You can also add a layer of compost and a layer of gravel for extra drainage. Add more compost until the container is about half full. Steve recommends mixing in a small handful of slow-release fertilizer and water-retaining crystals to nourish your shrub and help it survive. Step 4. Plant. To remove your plant from its original container, Steve recommends putting it on its side and gently squeezing the pot. Tease the roots around the base of the root ball to help the plant grow in its new pot. Place the shrub in the centre of the container. Add more compost around the shrub and firm it down with your fingers. The level of the compost around the shrub should be about 2 centimetres below the rim of the container. Step 5. Water. Although you can water your plants a few hours before planting, Steve prefers to water container plants after they've been planted to help the compost settle around the roots. Most shrubs have large root systems that need a lot of water. The compost should be kept slightly moist, so check the container regularly and water when necessary. Done.